All right, and he's back to help me break it all down. It's WatchMojo's very own Ricky Tucci. Hey, Ricky.
What's up, Matt? How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. All right, let's jump into things. All right, we got to start with the huge announcement regarding Deadpool 3.
But we did have one idea. Hey, Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Oh yes, he's back, baby. Hugh Jackman will put the claws back on for Ryan Reynolds' Merc with a Mouth's third big screen outing, slated to hit theaters on September 6, 2024. But how will this work with the timeline?
What actually happens in our film is these two get out there.
Okay, Ricky, so many people are excited about this. Online is going a little crazy. But what says you? Is this a good move, or does this kind of mess everything up now for the X-Men?
It's Hugh Jackman. I mean, like, he's the Wolverine. He's been Wolverine forever. So, yes, bring him back. Do something with Ryan Reynolds. Everybody's going to love it. I don't think you can go wrong with those two together. So, huge win for me, for you know, as a fan. And I also think it's going to maybe get a little more talking about the X-Men and what's going to happen in the future with them. So, yeah, it's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's winner and still king of the cage, the Wolverine.
Okay, well, moving on to the ongoing search for Daniel Craig's successor as 007, James Bond. There's new criteria being set that includes having the incoming MI6 agent needing to, quote, make a 10 to 12 year commitment.
For England, James? No. For me.
And with producers looking to introduce a younger Bond in the franchise, this actually rules out some pretty big contenders, the likes of Idris Elba, Tom Hardy, and Henry Cavill. Now, this does open things up for fan favorite reggae John Page, and even Tom Holland. You know, should he choose to don a bow tie rather than the spider suit. Okay, Ricky, what says you? Who's your pick for Bond, James Bond?
Okay, so I got two that I've been thinking about. One of them is Will Poulter, who I think he's a good age. He's got the physicality now. I think he can make a really good Bond.
What's so special?
There's no special.
You're pretty special.
Did you just say that?
And another one is John Boyega from the Star Wars franchise, who I also think could be a very cool Bond. So those two are kind of like my picks.
Okay, well, looking ahead to the Super Bowl, as music sensation Rihanna has been confirmed to be the halftime headliner.
I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky.
Now, this comes after Rihanna actually turned down the offer in 2020 due to opposing the way Colin Kaepernick was treated by the NFL.
As the crowd and players stand, you can see Kaepernick kneeling on the sideline.
All right, well, regardless, Rihanna stands as a prominent artist with a stacked resume of hit song after hit song. But what says you, Ricky, is Riri the right choice for the big stage at the Super Bowl? Will she stack up with the other performances we had?
This kind of seems like the coolest way to make a quote-unquote comeback. You're playing the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll hear a new song. So yeah, man, I mean, fans have been dying to see her in concert. She's been super focused on her company. You know, she's a girl boss. She's paid so much money. She's like a billionaire now. So she's doing amazing. But yes, I think it's a great choice. And I am very excited to see what that halftime show is going to look like.
Plus, if she pulls out, we can just plug in Tom Holland to do another one of those lip sync battles. All right, Ricky, like many people, you've probably seen Adam Levine be a constant trending topic as of late. Well, it doesn't look good for the Maroon 5 frontman as he continues to be at the center of some major infidelity rumors.
Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model.
It all started when Instagram model Sumner Stroh shared a rather uncomfortable experience with Levine. However, she's not the only one.
People see Adam in front of the camera, and he's good looking, no doubt about it. But backstage, he's a beast.
And Levine's cringe-worthy DMs have also been turned into some pretty savage memes at the singer's expense.
Yeah.
But Ricky, can he recover? He's admitted that he may have crossed the line, but he declined saying that he took part in any adulterous acts. Is he canceled now? Can he recover?
I just think his reputation took such a big hit. I mean, he's, you know, he just looks like it's more the cringy texts and the fact that, like, the meme is just so funny now and everybody's using it. I mean, that's all you think about now when you think about Adam Levine. So he kind of just put a hole in his reputation and he just looks like a real jerk.
Okay, well, moving on to Batgirl star Leslie Grace, as the actress has shared some behind-the-scenes footage of the now infamously canceled DC superhero film. Posted to her TikTok, the footage features various stages of production, including preparing for fight sequences and other daring stunts.
Gotham has called, and I have answered.
Okay, Ricky, does this fuel the release the Batgirl cut, or, I don't know, does this even make you want to see it?
I think it's ridiculous that they're not releasing a movie that's already made. I don't think that they can look worse by releasing the movie that's already made, even if it tanks, which I don't think it would. So, yeah, I mean, just release the movie. I don't know what they're doing. I think the work is done. Like, you know, you have Brendan Fraser in there too. Like, just release it.
Can we get some applause? Because there is a hero in the house.
All right, well, last for us in the Hollywood headlines is a bittersweet goodbye to James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive.
After voicing the iconic Star Wars character for over 40 years, the 91-year-old Jones will be letting technology take over.
No, I am your father.
No.
Will it be the same?
He can't do it forever, so it had to, at some point, there had to be a compromise. I think it's nice that he signed off on it. I think it kind of just gives everybody the, okay, they're not just using it, you know? So I think it's good, but yeah, it's not going to be the same, but you won't be able to notice anyway.
Hey, Ricky, always fun having you here to break down all those Hollywood headlines.
Always good to be here.